New Zealand's COVID outbreak has been linked to the New South Wales cluster, but questions remain as to how it crossed the border. 6 new cases have been reported on day 1 of a snap lockdown, one of which was a healthcare worker at Auckland Hospital.
It was to be expected and now confirmed. The New South Wales outbreak has crossed the Tasman.
Our case has originated in Australia.
Genome sequencing has linked all COVID cases in Auckland to the Delta variant and the Bondi cluster. 6 new infections in the past 24 hours, taking the total to 7. A male colleague of the original case reported on Tuesday is among them, as are 3 of his flatmates. One, a 25-year-old Auckland high school teacher, a second, the teacher's sister, a fully vaccinated 21-year-old hospital worker.
We are, of course, as I mentioned, concerned about the healthcare worker who worked 4 shifts while unknowingly potentially infectious.
A 29-year-old male has been identified as the 3rd flatmate. 2 additional friends have also tested positive. It's not yet known how the original infection, case A, came to be infected.
Most of the cases identified so far are in their 20s. They've been out and about a lot, and I'm flagging that there will be large numbers of locations of interest.
There are 2 venues of concern, including the Auckland Central Church of Christ at Freemans Bay, after a positive case attended Sunday service. The other, Auckland SkyCity Casino. New infections have prompted calls for a higher vaccine uptake.
We have a group of individuals here who are under 30 and therefore would not have been part of the wider rollout of the vaccination program as yet.
From Wednesday, anyone over the age of 40 can book a vaccine appointment. For now, it's hoped a strict lockdown will contain the outbreak.
Depending on whether this is a 2nd or 3rd generation case, we could expect somewhere between already 50 and 120 cases.
We very unfortunately need only to look at New South Wales, who today have reported 633 cases. 92 were active in the community while infected. Level 4 restrictions are there to protect everyone and to make this lockdown as short as possible.
A mask mandate has been introduced at all essential stores and on public transport.
We are absolutely anticipating more cases, but as our contact tracers made it clear to us today, they said, thank you everyone for going into level 4. It makes their job that much easier.
Jessica Maggio, Sky News.